I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making butter mints. Stick around. Greetings, my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. We're bookending December with mints. We started the month with cream cheese mints, which prompted a surprisingly large number of requests for butter mints. That worked out perfectly because I already had butter mints on the calendar for this episode. We're like this, compadres, like this. For those unfamiliar with butter mints, they're also known as wedding mints or after-dinner mints and are described variously as buttery, creamy, melt in your mouth, and of course minty. Let's see if we can recreate that experience. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own butter mints, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For this recipe, I used 1/2 cup of softened butter, 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract, a pinch of salt, use that if you're using unsalted butter, and also if you'd like some food coloring. I'm also using a mixer, a spatula, a cutting board, and a sharp knife or some kitchen shears. Okay, let's make some candy. Cream the butter in a stand mixer. Add the sugar, cream, vanilla, peppermint, and if you're using it, salt. Mix until it forms a dough. As it's coming together, add a few drops of food coloring, if desired. If I was making multiple colors of mints, I'd wait until the dough was on the cutting board, separate it, then knead each color into its own batch of dough. You may want to add a little more sugar or cream to bring the dough to the right consistency. If the dough still isn't minty enough, add some more extract. Once the dough has reached the right consistency, flavor, and color, remove it from the bowl and place it on the cutting board. Take a small amount of dough and roll it into a snake or log shape. Use a sharp knife or kitchen shears to cut the mints into small squares. Rotate the log a quarter turn between cuts to keep the shapes consistent. Allow the mints to set on the counter overnight. And that's it. Okay, let's have a taste. Sláinte. Oh, that's nice. It's very light and has that creamy melt-in-your-mouth goodness. It's also perfectly sweet and minty, so I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. Regardless of what you call them, if you like mints, you really ought to try these. If you enjoyed your time here in the Candy Kitchen, please like, share, and subscribe. My New Year's wish for you is that 2024 will bring life's richest blessings. I hope that you'll join me next year. Happy New Year, compadres. I already had peppermint